What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you one of my favorite shinobi builds so far in Ghost of Yotei, the Tool Master Shinobi. This setup is all about maximizing both stealth potential and turning your tools into devastating extensions of your assassin's arsenal. Whether you love chaining assassinations, setting up ambushes or vanishing into smoke just as your enemies panic, this build gives you full control over the shadows and a whole lot of devastating tools to go with it for when things go south. If you're new to the channel, a like would be really appreciated, and for more Ghost of Yotei content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So with that being said, let's get into this build. This build is designed around efficiency and control. Every tool in your arsenal, kunai, smoke bombs and metsubushi becomes a lethal option. You'll use your tools not just to open fights, but to end them instantly with a whole lot of chaos around you. At first, this build is all about staying undetected and striking fast, but when things go south, this build gives you literally the tools to create havoc amongst the enemy ranks, while using elemental effects like fire and poison to finish off groups fast and disappear back into the shadows. In order to make this build for yourself, you will need to collect and unlock a couple of necessary items, such as the specific gear piece and most importantly, the charms. Starting off with the aesthetics of this build, I'm rocking the Kitsune's mask, which you will unlock after completing the Kitsune's main quest line in Tashio Ridge. And it fits perfectly with that sly trickster vibe I want to create with this build. For the armor, the Nine-Tail armor is the core of this build. Fully upgraded, it comes with 3 incredible perks that lean perfectly into the Tool Master Shinobi playstyle. And also this armor will be unlocked through the main questline of the Kitsune. Perk 1, Quickfire weapon damage and the duration of status effects inflicted on enemies are increased by a moderate amount. And this alone amps up your kunai, fire damage and poisonous metsubushi. Perk 2, assassinating enemies has a minor chance of granting 2 Quickfire ammo. And this means the more you kill silently, the more tools you get back, an infinite loop of stealth efficiency. And perk 3, enemy detection speed and assassination noise are reduced by a moderate amount. Basically you're ghosting through the battlefield faster, quieter and deadlier. This armor truly transforms you into a weaponized fox spirit, dancing between enemies before they even know what happened. Now let's talk about the real flavor of this build, the charms. And this setup makes your tools absolutely destructive, starting off with the charm of Homusubi, which increases your fire damage, and this alone is solid, but it really shines when paired with the charm of Burning Blades, since this one lets your kunai inflict fire damage and ignite flammable objects. Combine that with Homusubi and your kunai basically become mini fireballs, perfect for chain kills, distractions, or setting entire groups of enemies ablaze. The charm of Homusubi can be found over here on the map, and the charm of Burning Blades can be obtained by completing the Winter Farms questline, which can be started at this location on the map in Tashio Ridge. Then for survivability, I'm using the charm of Masaka, which restores a major amount of health when you use a smoke bomb. And this is incredible for quick escapes when you are overwhelmed. Throw a bomb, vanish, heal and reposition. The charm can be obtained by completing the Enduring Hold Shrine over here on the map, next to the deserted village in Tashio Ridge. Next we have the charm of Venomous Cloud, and this one turns your metsubushi into a poison attack that deals major stagger damage over time. Hit them with the dust, back off and watch them crumble and opening up for an execution. To get this charm you will need to complete the side quest over here in the Sake house. Next we've got the charm of Hidden Blades, which lets you throw 3 additional kunai. You will clear out small groups or instantly down multiple targets before anyone even can react. This charm is also unlocked by doing the Winter Farms questline in Tashio Ridge. And finally the charm of Uncanny Aim, which increases quickfire weapon damage by a moderate amount, giving every kunai, bomb or fire tool that extra punch. And in order to get this charm for yourself, head over to the Lakeview Fox Den over here on the map, just next to your home. All these charms together make your tools devastating. You're basically carrying a mini arsenal that rewards precision, planning and perfect timing. To make this build truly shine, you'll want to invest heavily into the assassination skill tree, because this maximizes your efficiency in stealth encounters. Faster chain assassinations, better detection management and smoother transitions between attacks. Also make sure to unlock the Kusarigama weapon. It gives you access to the Kusarigama assassination, which lets you assassinate enemies from a distance. You'll hook them up, pull them in and finish them instantly. It's one of the most satisfying tools for reaching targets just out of range, and it fits perfectly with the whole Tool Master team, striking from anywhere using precision and technique. The Kusarigama can be obtained by completing the first quest of the Master Enomoto's questline North in Tashio Ridge. You can find it over here on the map. And that's the Tool Master Shinobi Build. Stealthy, stylish and absolutely lethal. If you love a playstyle that balances out precision, planning and chaos, this setup gives you everything you need to dominate from the shadows. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more Ghost of Yotei builds and content, and drop a comment telling me what kind of playstyle you want to see next. And as always, thanks for watching and see you guys in the next one.